Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast for today, Thursday, October 15th, 2015. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Prime Minister and Minister responsible for national security, the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris, has called on the Federation's police officers to strive for excellence. The Prime Minister made the appeal as he addressed the officers of the Nevis Division of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force during his first meeting with the division. He advised the officers that regardless of where they are stationed, they must serve the interests of the entire Federation.
To me, once you're an officer, you're an officer 24 hours a day wherever you are. Therefore, you shouldn't lose steam. And you must have an inquisitive mind. And that you must be out there, particularly at a time when crime is on the mind of the public, actively gathering intelligence, actively gathering information. And you have to get out the notion, well, I am only for Charlestown or Cotton Grove or wherever you may be physically assigned. Wherever there is a crime, we expect every police officer to be on alert to ensure that those crimes are properly detected and the culprits are brought to justice.
The Prime Minister also used the opportunity to acknowledge some of the police force's newest recruits.
We have at least some new recruits who are doing good and have already been recognized. Again, I want to congratulate you and to hope that the training to which you have been exposed will further equip this division to perform well.
The U.S. government, according to Prime Minister Harris, has committed to providing consultants from its Federal Bureau of Investigations, FBI, to assist the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force. The government will be providing this in addition to other resources, as Prime Minister Harris says his government is serious about supporting the officers.
Strive for excellence. Don't be satisfied with mediocrity. And excellence must go in all area of policing. The good old days, you would hear people talk about all aspects, including physical fitness, which was a critical aspect of policing. And while I'm not saying that anybody is fat in here, and none is, we have to pay attention to the reasonable expectations about all aspects of our job and our involvement in policing.
Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris. The Ministry of Tourism is currently overseeing renovations of various tourism sites around the island. One of the projects is the relocation and renovation of the Artisan Village.
Today we are at the new home of the Artisan Village. We are here centrally located on the bypass road, few minutes from Charlestown, few minutes from Penny's Beach and our premier hotel, the Four Seasons Resort. Here on this new site, this has come about after almost a year of ongoing discussions with the vendors and artisans at the Artisan Village, as well as some other tourism stakeholders. We identified this site mainly to become the future home for all arts and craft centered activities here in Nevis.
According to Project Development Officer Nicole Liebert, the entire site will undergo renovations.
We will be doing some refurbishment work, and we're hoping within a short time frame to be welcoming the general public to this new site and to see the activities that will be ongoing as we develop the overall site, including landscaping, to reflect a genuine home that our crafters will enjoy.
Some of the work being undertaken includes new steps, repairs to the porch, painting, landscaping, walkways, and an entryway for the village. Liebert expresses thanks to the artisans for their continued patience.
The Artisan Village relocation has come about due to the hard work of a number of persons. So of course at this time I want to thank our artisans who still have units within the village for their patience, allowing us to relocate them at this time as we're going into the season, and we thank them for persevering with us and sharing our commitment to this. The artisans themselves have remained resolute, and they also feel that this is where they can now create a full impression for themselves.
She also expresses thanks to the persons involved in the relocation and refurbishment of the Artisan Village. The construction of the Artisan Village began in 2008 and it was officially opened in 2010 at the Old Hospital Road in Charlestown. In a celebration of International Credit Union Month, the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union is hosting a number of activities. One of the activities is its annual donation to Pink Lily Cancer Care, which took place on Tuesday, October 13th at the NCCU Conference Room. Member of the Board of Directors, Cheryl Fields, presented the donation to founder of Pink Lily Cancer Care, Lee Paris Cambridge.
On behalf of the credit union, the management and staff, the members, the board of directors, and all of those associated with the institution, represent this token to you for your continued work in the cancer care area.
Cambridge expressed her gratitude to the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union for its donation.
On behalf of the Pink Lily volunteers, Pink Lily Cancer Care is it's an awareness, a support and a care charitable organisation, and we support the people of St Kitts and Nevis in this awful area of cancer, this area of healthcare that is touching lives every day. It touches children, it touches men, and it touches women. And Pink Lily supports all different types of cancer that affect the whole family. I thank the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union for this donation because money is a big issue for people who are touched with cancer in St Kitts and Nevis, and a lot of people are dying because they don't have the funds to pay for their treatments, and so we will help in any way that we can. And so I thank you for this donation, and I thank you for support over the years. Thank you very much.
Also present was staff of the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union and other members of its board. The theme for this year's celebration of International Credit Union Week is People Helping People. Still to come.
All I have to say today, I bless the Lord for my age. I did not know that I would live so long, and I thank Him. And I thank all Nivision.
The details after this break.
Hey, you know it's your groovy soca monarch king, your boy Speedy, and I'm here with the Inland Revenue Department, and I love my side dish. And guess what? I also love Nevis too. And as a responsible taxpayer, your tax dollars help to build our nation. So I'm here to tell you, pay your taxes on time and be a responsible citizen. And don't get me wrong, it's a serious song. I pay my taxes. Boom!
Welcome back. The Nevis Island administration is always pleased to celebrate with the island's senior citizens, says Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Development, Keith Glasgow. Glasgow, along with Assistant Secretary Michelle Liburd, Acting Deputy Director of Social Services Kim Singh, caregiver Angela Challenger, and family and friends, recently celebrated with Ramsbury resident Doris Tong on the occasion of her 90th birthday.
On behalf of the Nevis Island Administration, the Ministry of Social Development, the Senior Citizen Services Division, we want to extend to our celebrant, Miss Doris Tong, a very happy birthday. And we have here a very beautiful fruit basket for you. Compliments, of course, the Nevis Island Administration and the City Drugstore. And so this, of course, is just a very small token of our appreciation for you, for the time that you would have spent here and the contribution you would have made to the development of our island and our nation. Thank you so very much, and happy 90th birthday.
Glasgow also presented Tong with a plaque on behalf of the Ministry of Social Development. Some of Tong's close friends also expressed best wishes.
We have been friends now for many years, and she's someone who is always full of life, right? And I know that this, on her 90th birthday, she's even more lively. So I just want to wish her God's blessings and God's speed on this 90th birthday. May she be around for a very long time, and may she continue to be a blessing for many of us. Happy birthday, Doris.
I'm the first nephew. I'm the oldest. So I'm taking the responsibility of thanking all the divisions and family and friends who continue to support her. And I had to be here. I could not miss her 90th birthday. I tried to be here from since she turned 80 until now. And I will continue to do that until whenever. I pray she have a long life and good health continually. And thank you for your support again.
I would just like to say once again, happy birthday to Doris Tong, and may the Lord continue to give her long life and health and strength.
But when I heard that today was the birthday of Miss Doris Tong, I said to myself, I have to be here because I want to meet the lady, the famous Miss Doris Tong. I've heard you so many times on radio, and I just wanted to be here with you today to celebrate with you. So happy 90th birthday, and may God continue to bless you.
In her response, Tong expressed gratitude to God. Tong, who is originally from Montserrat, also used the opportunity to express appreciation to those who embraced her when she migrated to Nevis.
I came here a young girl, and Nivision treats me good from the time I come here up to today. The Lord bless Nivision. I have no one else to bless like how I bless Nivision and bless my first nephew. And this young lady here, hold me hand, Hazel. This young lady here, the Lord bless her. She treat me like her mother. And may the Lord bless her and keep her. But not forgetting Mr. Eric Evelyn. In his going and coming, the Lord bless your son. And may the Lord take great care of you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Doris Tong celebrated her 90th birthday on October 7th. The Department of Social Services Senior Citizens Division today held its inaugural Fun and Action Games. The event was one of several activities that the department is hosting in celebration of International Month of Older Persons. Here is more in this report.
The first Seniors Fun and Action Games kicked off at about 2 p.m. today with an exciting and entertaining dance pass by the athletes who represented the Hibiscus, Lily, Rose and Flamboyant houses. Leading the dance pass was the patron Meredith Amy Field. Georgette Hanley read her profile during an official opening ceremony prior to the start of the races.
This first-time event that we will witness today is the brainchild of Miss Amory Field. Her involvement in the Nevis Branch Red Cross Seniors presented an excellent opportunity for her to execute this initiative. Subsequently, she gathered momentum and pressed forward towards achieving this goal. Eventually, her idea was transformed into action. It became reality. She spearheaded the efforts to organize the first Seniors Fun and Action Sports to be held in Nevis.
Senior Minister with responsibility for social development, the Honorable Mark Brantley, said he was quite pleased that the idea for the games was embraced by the ministry.
These games today are yet another demonstration of the effort that this government has made to demonstrate to our seniors that they matter. I am particularly pleased to be associated with this event and to have been invited in the absence of Minister Brandy Williams to make a few remarks, simply to welcome you, to hail the historic achievement of having these senior games, and to commend all of our senior citizens. May God bless these proceedings, and may God keep all of you safe as you compete for gold, silver, bronze, and even a participation medal. That you have been here, as they say, there's only once in everything. The first time is always historic, and these are the first games. And so if nothing else, you can say, and we can all say, that we were here at the E.T. Willett Park for the very first Senior Fun and Action Games.
Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Vance Amory, said the idea of having the games was one of creativity.
This afternoon's activity is one which will clearly start a revolution in our country, because I now believe that people of advanced age, older people, will begin to see that they do have some life still once they are alive. And if they are mobile, that they can do things which will benefit them physically, benefit them in terms of their health, but also in terms of their social activity. Thank you for participating in this very important historic activity. And let it be the first, but we will see that it is the first of many, because I'm sure that this will be an annual event here in Nevis.
Minister of State with responsibility for social services, the Honorable Wendy Phipps, led a delegation of 40 who journeyed from St. Kitts to witness today's games.
I congratulate the organizers for putting together this first series of games, and I look forward to a successful as well as humorous, as well as very entertaining series of events this afternoon.
Today's Seniors Fun and Action Games was a collaboration between the Ministry of Social Development, Red Cross, and the Mental Health Unit. Sponsors for the event were Warner's One Stop, Four Seasons Resort Nevis, Violet Nichols, Lynn's Deli, Sunshine's Bar and Grill, Rodney's Cuisine, Stella Clark, Nevis Bus Association, Evelyn's Drugstore, Buddy's Cafe, Superfoods Supermarket, Best Buy Supermarket, and Reliable Motors. Reporting for the Nevis Newscast, I'm Donis Wilkinson-Keynes.
International Month of Older Persons is being celebrated under the theme Sustainability and Age Inclusiveness in the Urban Environment. That's our local news for tonight. Coming up in the regional news segment, President Maduro to visit St. Lucia. The details after this break.
In the Federation of St. Kitts Nevis, there is silly season, summer season, and coupon season.
Yes, it's that time of year again.
It's coupon season at Hortsport's Furniture and Appliances.
During this season,
millions of dollars in cashback coupons for free groceries will be given away. Yes,
from June to December,
customers at Hortsport's Furniture and Appliances get cashback coupons for absolutely free groceries with every higher purchase. With cashback coupons for free groceries with every higher purchase, yet another great reason to shop at Hortsport's Furniture and Appliances this coupon season, June to December.